Hello everyone, it's Ronita Baird, PEI Medium, and I'm here to give you your angel messages for Monday, March the 12th until Sunday, March 18th. As I was meditating and connecting with the angels and the divine source, I felt the energy of Saint Francis of Assisi step forward for a message for everyone today. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with Saint Francis of Assisi was born in Assisi, Italy in 1181. He renounced his family's wealth and became a traveling preacher with followers who eventually formed the first Franciscan religious order. He spent a considerable amount of time helping and healing the poor, particularly those with leprosy. The power of Saint Francis, which begins, "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace," also makes him one of the most beloved saints. Now, the message for everyone in regards to Saint Francis's energy coming around me today is in regards to feelings of peace. You are an instrument of peace. And peace begins with you and with your own heart towards yourself. When you truly have peace within your heart, mind, body, and soul, that peace begins to ripple away from you and into the people and family members that you associate with. And know that once you open yourself to that peace, that new joy and new people will enter your life, and new situations, new doorways will open. But the key piece of knowledge and the key message that St. Francis wants to leave everyone with for this coming week is to be peaceful from within first and foremost, and that one specific change within you will make huge changes in your life. So if you've been holding back because of fear, anxiety, feeling like other people are destroying your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, you need to go within and bring peace within your own heart and just learn to be happy within the skin and the spirit that you've been given in this world. So think of St. Francis as you begin to connect with the energy of peace from within for this coming week. So coming into this week, the 12th to the 18th, we have a new moon energy arising. And the new moon will be the night of the 17th, which is also St. Patrick's Day, which is also another patron saint. So know that for this coming week, going within is really important, and new moon energy always means that we go within. We kind of want to retreat from the world and work on ourselves. So know that that energy is really powerful for this week. So coming into the first of this week, Monday and Tuesday, and I've been guided to use the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle card deck for this week's reading. So the first card is Blessed Change. And the message that goes with it is a major life change brings you great blessings. So what I hear the angels saying, and just going back to St. Francis saying that it's important that you have peace from within in order to bring about great change. Because in order to bring about great change, change needs to occur within you first and foremost. And if you're not willing to work on you, then you can just absolutely forget about any blessed changes coming your way. You need to look within you. Every situation, it's always about you. It's not about another person, what they said, what they didn't say, what you perceive to have happened. It's not about that. It's not about anyone else but you. You need to go within. You need to bring peace within your heart. And then once you get that, that is so key to bringing about so many blessed changes. And as I go back to the last 2 weeks worth of readings, and you can check it out on my YouTube channel, And subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Subscribe so that you continuously get every week's angel card readings. Know that the month of March is all about changes. So are you going to choose to be successful and bring about these changes? Or are you going to block them by saying, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't need to work on me. No, that's not so. That's not true. See the difference? Working from within, bringing peace to self, and opening those doorways of blessed change, or going like this. You decide. It's your life. You have free will for a reason. So coming into the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, the card is a new dawn. So the fact that these two are one right after the other, that's a very strong, positive message for you for this week. The worst is behind you now, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So I'm having a vision right now, 2 to 3 new doorways and new opportunities coming your way. So that could be 2 or 3 new people coming into your life, 2 or 3 emails coming your way, a couple of phone calls, a couple of new clients. It could be a number of things happening in your life right now. So I'm asking and saying a very strong prayer of intent that your guardian angels really surround you during the middle of this coming week and help you to easily recognize and connect with any and all signs that they are showing you to push you in that right direction. I'm also calling on the Archangel Michael for you to be with you, because as life change occurs, it's really important that you be guided by the Archangel Michael, because Archangel Michael helps guide you to your most happiest and fulfilled life. And also, Archangel Michael will lend you courage and strength to stay on that path and to burn through any fears or any worries that may just pop into those mind thoughts, because we'll just ask Archangel Michael to just sift those right out and just to help you focus on one day at a time. What's your next step? Today I'm going to do this. Coming into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the card is yes. Now, it's very rare that this yes card steps forward, so I have to tell you that this is a really strong, positive week coming up for you. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Intuition is your own inner guidance system. So for a psychic, it's their psychic ability, what energy they're picking up on. So energy exists within everyone and everything. And we feel, everybody is born with a little bit of intuition. And this intuition helps to guide you, helps you to feel good, or helps you not to feel good. So for example, if you've ever walked into a room where a couple of people have been arguing, the energy feels tense. And you can pick up on that. That is your intuitive inner guidance system telling you that, the energy is so thick, I can cut it with a knife. That's your intuition. So that's your inner guidance system. So your guardian angels are always around you, helping you to connect with your inner guidance system. And when I talk about intuition and inner guidance system, you'll always see me rub my hand over my heart and my solar plexus and the throat area. Because just like any guidance system in an airplane or on a boat is a radar system, you have the same radar. And the energy points, or your radar, sits above your belly button, in your heart, and in your throat. Your guidance system is always on and always in tune with the situations, the people, and the places that you go every day. So here's another example. The angels want me to give you another example. So if you ever you're feeling great, but you go into a grocery store, for example, and you go through, get your groceries, and then you get out of the grocery store. You've only spent maybe 15 minutes in the grocery store, but you come out of the grocery store with a bit of a headache. You're kind of exhausted, and you're like, what happened to me? You feel like you're being rolled over by a truck. And essentially what happened is that the energies that were lingering in the air and in that place got to you in such a way that it drained your energy. So be aware of that, the angels are saying, is that that's another way that you can recognize how a situation or how a person is interacting with you, so that you know by your inner guidance system, in other words, how you feel after you've been in that situation with that person or in that place, whether or not that's a positive place for you to go. So listen to that inner guidance system. It's always turned on. It's always in tune with the energy of every person, place, and situation that you're involved in, to know whether or not it's yes or no. Okay? So for you to get your yes, you need to learn how to dial into that. So this coming week, pay attention to how every person that you interact with, when you leave that person, how do you feel? Do you feel more positive, or do you feel the opposite? When you go into a certain place, how do you feel when you leave? More positive or more drained? So that's people and situation, or places, and then situations. How do different situations make you feel? So when you think about the situation, do you feel really strongly positive or the opposite? So getting used to that yes signal and that no signal is really important for you this week, because these three cards are all showing a positive week for you. So I really do send you off with so much love, so much light, so many angel blessings for a positive, uplifting, and beautiful incoming new changes for you. Take care.